Fod on the Santa Cruz. Ignore the fact it's dirty. I used it yesterday and don't have any means of cleaning it, but it's not too bad, so it'll be alright. Let's just get a bit warmed up, get a bit of stuff in the legs on this bike. So just doing a bit of the blue and then cut over to the dots. So this is the first like downhill section. Still making that noise. I can't hear it so much. I've actually got my headphones in today. Thought I'd change gear more than that, but no. This is less downhilly than I thought. Oh well. Something interesting to first watch. So I don't know if my tyres are a little bit soft. They felt a bit squishy on the way up, but they needed to be softer yesterday. So. Still don't know about that funny noise. Hasn't got better. Need some advice on that, I expect. Because I probably can on some of the other ones, but I don't actually know exactly where they've come out. All I can hear is that bloody shot, and then my flipping water bottle squirting up my arm. I don't know why the water bottle does that, so annoying. Like I drink it, put it back, and it literally just... Ugh. Anyway, so now I'm riding along with one weirdly wet arm. Well then. Oh yeah, I know what this one is, because we missed this bit out of the race. Oh, whew. Never gone that side before. Oh. But then having said that, I'd never been able to grip the roots like that before. That's alright. Oh. Might just push up onto this one because the bottom bit's not really worth riding anyway. Feels a bit hard at the back, so I've just made the rebound, the slow speed rebound, slightly slower because I think it was coming up a bit too quick. So that's on the shock, and I'll see how it then feels on the fork afterwards. I think the fork feels alright. The fork feels maybe a little bit hard, but we'll see when we do another trail. So we're just having a little roll down. So I went up the pedal push-up path to where the downhill trails are, but instead of going right to the top, I turn left at the fire road because I think if I go down here, I will get to the trails like the Elephant Man and stuff if I just follow this fire road for long enough. So that's the plan. Drop into the blue actually, because I look at the fire road over there and it looks like really not kind of going in the direction that I wanted. So if I go along here, perhaps I'll already this feels better. So I slowed the rebound on the rear by 1 click and adjusted the compression, the low speed compression on both the forks and the shock, and that feels a lot better. I feel like I can push into the bike a bit more now, because before I'd like whack it back onto the trail and it would feel like really solid. So still my hunt for some off-piste. So I've gone up this path. I'm sure I went up here on the e-bike before and then I found more trails, but it probably didn't feel as long on the e-bike before because it would have gone up at like 15 miles an hour. So I'm currently so I pushed up. So I didn't go all the way up to where Elephant Man stuff was. I took a right hand and went up this path. I've seen some other trails come down, but what I want to do is get up there to where I think they'll start. So I'm hoping at some point this trail here will join something and go round to the left, and then I can just follow that. But I'm starting to wonder now that the bit where I thought it was going to go out the way and I joined onto the blue, I wonder if I'd have actually stayed on that, but I would have come up to that path at the top there. So we'll see. I have made it to the top. Well, I think it's the top. It was actually really useful because some people on e-bikes came along and I watched them for a bit and then they cycled up above me where I was pointing before, so I knew that's where I was going, so I just kept pedaling up the hill. I also got caught having a wee. I thought I was in a really good well hidden spot. Turns out I wasn't, but if it wasn't for that I wouldn't have seen the rest of the e-bikers, so you know, swings and roundabouts. Just spotted a little tree house up there as well. That's really cool. I don't really know where to go now because I feel like there's so much choice. So over that way, I think that's there's some more of the trails over there for sure, because we pedalled up there and then I'm pretty sure that was that bit there that we went up for the race. There's a trail that starts there, drops down, but then all the pedal when we were coming along, or when I was coming along that bit but lower down, obviously down in the trees, there's loads of trails coming across there as well, so I have no idea where to start, and now there's so many things to pick from and there's only going to be so much time for me to pedal back up there again. So how do I choose which is the best trail? Thank you very much for watching this video so far. It's really appreciated. Please leave me a comment or follow me on Instagram or subscribe to my channel because it really helps me out and encourages me to do more stuff. Back to the video. Okay, I found one that I'm going to commit to because I could be here all day looking backwards and forwards and not make a decision. So I had a little walk down and it doesn't look very well ridden, at least not well ridden for a while, but I can see what looks like corners, so it's like just pick one and hope for the best, isn't it really? So let's go in. That's a good start. Swallow a fly straight away. Whoa. Okay, nice little drop. Then I can't see where it actually goes. Yeah, that's slippery as hell, that is. And I was going way too slow to just go off that. And I don't think I'll make it back up that corner. Whoa! Very slippy. Okay. Right, now this is the problem. So like, where did that come from? There's like 1, 2, 3 trails I can see there. And is this a trail straight forward? I'm going to say yes it is, because you wouldn't get there and then turn right. So no idea. It's like underneath these leaves. A bit more ridden here. Basically flat. Oh yes, can't wait to ride through this. I even saw this bit and thought, I hope I don't end up on that one. Yep, that's exactly the one I thought I don't. Okay, so although to be fair, like, it wasn't even that bad pedalling and walking up there. It's just that today I want one of the, you know, you just get there and you're like, oh, I'm tired. So I spent like an hour pedalling around, which was really good because I could do the bit of like analog bike pedaling fitness, but I've wasted an hour kind of doing that. So that's an hour next time that I could do on this bike. So I reckon I could do like 3 or 4 trips up there quite comfortably to do the off-piste on this bike. So I've got no excuses really, I'm just being really lame. So I'm just on the bit now where Y2K and Elephant Man are. I don't actually know which is which, and I don't know if the trails have already started or not, because there was a sign and it said for both, and then it said both this way. So I'm just thought, ah, there's a sign. Let's have a look. So right, oh, okay, so they both go down. I've ridden these quite a bit, but not actually known like which is which. I guess you can come from over there actually. Oh, such a horrible noise. That shock. Oh. Okay. Right, so this is Elephant Man then. So definitely some of this high speed stuff needs to change a bit. It's quite bumpy. I can feel it. But then I think the 36 is such a different beast to the 38 as well. Like the 38 is so soft. Oh. Okay, totally missed that bit. That was funny. Okay, so it did feel nice. I think maybe just a little bit of an adjustment on the forks. So, well, I didn't really do much. I just turned it, then realised I turned it the wrong way, and then I had to turn it back again. So, hopefully, that's right. Just let this person get out of the way a little bit, because they were kind of like semi-waiting for me, but I wasn't ready. You know what that was? Yeah, that does feel better. I think the rebound was a little bit too quick on the forks, and it was like mashing my hands up. You won't see them in the camera there, but there's two people walking down another bike trail. I already seen them on one, and I was going to say something to them, but they looked like really grumpy, but didn't. But yeah, they've got a great big German Shepherd dog, and it's like they've actually picked bike trails to walk on. Ooh, that did feel good, that one. Yeah, I think I got it. Going to finish this video today not back at the van but here, just so that we can appreciate all the lovely autumnal colours. I am a bit sad that summer is over, but I do love looking at the forest at this time of year. Thank you very much for watching. See you at the next one.